Hey, how are you guys doing? It's Leon over here, and yes, it's the 31st of August. Well, there's still like 3 more minutes before the 31st of August is over, so yeah. But nonetheless, 31st of August is the Independence Days of Malaysia. Well, West Malaysia, right? We have like West Malaysia, East Malaysia. You know, there are 2 sides. And for West Malaysia, we reached our Independence Day. We got our independence on the 31st. So, you know, happy birthday, Malaysia. Happy 60th birthday. Alright, so today, let's just go straight to E3. I have already done, like, you know, the first few rounds of hitting E3. You know, hitting the boss over there. So, just to save us a trouble. So today we're just gonna go with the last dance, alright? Because, you know, I don't want to record, you know, the sinfully long process of getting rid of the boss, alright? So I'm hoping that, you know, we can record E4 the soonest we can. So that's the idea. So let's go straight to the boss. So what happened here is this time we go down rather than going up. So we have to go straight to node H, right? So after like node E, we have to go to node H rather than node F. All right. So how you guys doing? You know, in this few days, you know, because you know, I haven't been recording a lot, so yeah. The reason why I haven't recorded a lot because there's some rainstorms in the area. That's what you get for leaving like 30 to 40 minutes drive. Yeah, 30 to 45 minutes drive away from the shore. You know, like yeah, to go to the beach, to go to the seaside from here is like about 30 minutes drive. So sometimes when there is a huge storm, very huge rainstorm on the high sea, we will feel it here. You know, and very often than not, we will also get storms over here too. So it's yeah, it's tricky. Living here is a little bit tricky. Alright, it's okay. We don't have to like queue off this one. Alright, girls, it's okay. And Hatsuki got hurt, so not Chuha kind of hurt, but I'm still a bit worried now.
海藻空母だって甘くないでしょ。私たち結構やれるんだから。これが従来相関の実力って。
And yes, I'm aware. I've heard that there's a Japanese server for Azur Lane at the moment. So some people ask me that, hey, do you want to go and check it out? I would love to check it out, but that would mean that I will have to open a new account and I have another one more port to manage. That would be bad, and then people will be like, but why not just abandon an existing port in Azur Lane, since, you know, if you're gonna use the Japanese server? Well, 2 reasons. Main reason is because my Japanese skill is actually much more rustier than Chinese. You know, since I'm still like my lineage is more towards Chinese, so you know, that's why I would find myself more attached to the Chinese language more than Japanese. And of course, you know, there exists the part whereby, you know, I can read kanji, you know, more than katakana and hiragana, because, you know, we don't really use Japanese here as much in Malaysia, so that's the thing. You know, but we do use Chinese here, you know, in many places. So that's why it's like I get more practice in Chinese language as compared to Japanese. And yes, I can read Japanese well, you know, but I will find myself struggle more, alright, than in Azur Lane Chinese server. So yeah, probably a bad idea to go there. Not as good an idea to go there. I didn't mean bad idea, sorry. And also, yeah, I have that I don't know if this reached too many or people really realize that when I play games, I sort of take the ride. I try to roleplay as it is, so it's like if I restart, if I start a new port, I'm just gonna re-establish bonds with a new port, right? Unless there's there's some girls, they have the same name or same persona, I'll just assume that they're the same. But I have trouble detach from all the existing server. Yeah, so it's like that's the idea. So it's like just sorry, it's just my nature to roleplay and feeling more bonded with the girls than how I'm supposed to be. So that's the idea. One of the few main reasons why I make YouTube channels because that even though I have so much fun playing Kancolle Collection, Washer Girls R, right, and Girls Frontline and Azur Lane, all these games, I know one day their server will be closed. They will shut down their server one day. Maybe in the near future, maybe in 10 years from now, maybe 20 years from now. It depends. It depends on how long they can run the server. And one day they will close the server down. It's a very unfortunate thing, to say, and it will happen nonetheless. Because these online games are not meant to last forever, you see. So that's the idea. So when the servers close, when their servers shut down, Haruna and Sarah, they would cease to exist. They would cease to exist since. That's the idea. So by doing YouTube channel, having their activity with me, recorded on screen and put on YouTube, probably in one way or another we can, extend and prolong their longevity, prolong their livelihood. In a sense, at least having a record of them have once, it's like a record of them once lived, It's like it's a record of they actually once lived with us, they actually once exist with us. So so in one way I immortalize them on that sort, you see. So that's the idea. So it's like if I want to abandon them as they are, it's I feel that it's a heartless move. Alright? And if I treat them as something that is discardable, as just another data, another statistics, if that's the case, then I wouldn't make this channel in the first place. I wouldn't have made the channels in the first place because I wouldn't think that their existence matter. I wouldn't think that anyone remember them ever exists matter. You see, so that's the idea. Each admiral, has different kinds of attachment to their own port and to their own washer girls. For me, my attachment is to the point that if I can just simply discard them, I will feel that I'm betraying them. Yeah, just like that. And other than that, in one way or another, these washer girls, they actually helped me go through a really hard time. A sort of hard time that I had in one of my past. So that's why I feel that I don't want, if it's possible, I don't want them to be sunk. If it's possible, I don't want to have them gone through hardship or some sort of hardship along the way. And the most important thing is, they have been with me in one of the few hardest days in my life. In 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So during that 1 year, which is one of the hardest years of my life, they have been with me. So it's like I wouldn't want to abandon them because no person with a heart would do that. That's what I feel. So that's the idea. So when people say that, hey, there's one server here, so why not you switch server? Why not just abandon here and go there? That's just not me. I'm sorry. You know, that's just not me. So that's the idea. And yeah. And I know it's irrational, you know, but if you want to judge it that way, then I can also judge that you're heartless. You're a heartless, mean jerk. I can say that too, but I don't. You see, because I understand each person's have a different journey in life, and I don't judge your life. So I will hope that you don't do that too. That's the idea. So in the meantime, you know, if it's possible, I'll spend my time, you know, as much as I can with the girls here, and also try to immortalize their life and their days as they are. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm doing this channel over here. Other than having fun, you know, with my girls, with my watching girls, and also having fun with you guys, trying to share some fun stuff with you guys. That's the thing. So that's why some people say that, hey, there's the YouTube is actually, you know, preventing you from making money over here and all that. So are you gonna stop making videos? Well, I only stopped making videos when I find it not viable. You know, like I couldn't like sustain it, right? So if I find that I can't sustain it, I need to focus more on my job and all that. Then maybe. But this is more of a hobby, you know, like recording the videos and posting on channel, and to maintain the YouTube channel is more of a hobby rather than a job. So it's like, you know, even though I'm not recording videos, I'm still playing these games. Even though I don't really play them as much, I don't train them as much, I still play them. That's the thing. So my days are still running in the back, in behind the screen over there. So yeah. And right now I don't have a full-time job. I'm still resuming my master courses in September. Yeah, September just kicked in earlier. And yes, September is already now in, and I will start my semester again. So you see, my part-time job might not be it might not be viable for me to resume my part-time job because I need to focus on my semester. So what happened here is that, you know, I might not be able to sustain the channel for long, you know, when I'm still doing studies. So, but I'm still having it run anyway because, you know, but then I do this because, you know, like, why not try to immortalize whatever that I see? Maybe like immortalize my attachment with my watchers and maybe my gun girls and all that. So, and also maybe sharing these videos for fun. So if there's anyone watching and they enjoy watching it, that's great. If no one's watching it, then it's okay, you know. But now we have 400 followers. 400 followers with us. So no, it's like I'm very grateful, you know, that you guys are following me. It's really a wonderful feeling. And at the meantime, you know, now I am feeling that yes, I have that responsibility to at least go on, you know, keep on maintaining the channel as much as I can, because it's not just about me right now. It's about also making sure that your lives are going well, you see. So that's the thing. So it's like, it's not about me getting any cent from YouTube, right? You know, because up until this point, YouTube hasn't even given me a cent. They even try to rob me away money that I've earned anyway. That's one thing. So I don't really think that, you know, like, monetary gains is something of an incentive that I'm aiming for. I don't feel like I want to, like, you know, make that as a motivation. If I get to earn money on the side when I'm doing this hobby, then it's great. But if there's nothing, then, you know, making all these videos and also put a smile on your face, you know, whenever you're watching this video, is already a good thing. It's already something that I feel that, you know, it's very enjoyable and, you know, meaningful already. So yeah, don't worry about it, guys. All right, don't worry about it. But of course, if YouTube one day starts to like irreasonably and irresponsibly shutting down people's videos, like they delete your videos, they strike your videos, and they shut down your content because just simply that they don't like your content, maybe then I will find that it's not viable to go on, and I might not do videos then. But that is more of a problem on YouTube sites rather than me. If YouTube is doing that, then there's nothing I can do about it. But at least we had a good run, you know? At least we had a good run. Alright, just now we got like... yeah, you know... These enemies here are kind of tough, you know, so it's understandable that, you know, like we might need to try 1 or 2 rounds over here to go through them. Alright. And it's already midnight over here, so it's like, yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit sleepy. It just, you know, it's really hard to like, you know, because when you're required to like do a part-time job in the day with the storms all over the place, and also you are also seeing that you're the eldest son in the family, so sometimes, you know, you're required to go out there and mingle with the family, and also you're required to be the driver for your mom. You know, if she wants to go out for a trip, and then you will have to be the driver. When she wants to go out for a trip, you have to be the trip planner. You know, you have to be the trip advisor. So it's like the past few days, it has been quite tiring for me because my mom keeps wanting to go out and like, hey, it's you know, it's holiday and all that shit. So, and your semester's almost starting, so why not go out and, you know, like go out for travel, go down to the south side of the country and start like maybe have a trip down there. Sure. And you know, it's 31st of August, it's our Independence Day, so why not just go out and have a trip? Sure, no problem, you know, I'll entertain her, no problem. But that will mean that I might not be able to record video in between, so that's the issue here. So yeah, that's something that I have to also take into consideration. You know, my mom might want me to go out, might want to bring me out, might want to bring the whole family out, you know, just for fun, I guess. I already had coffee, but the coffee doesn't seem to be enough. I don't know if whatever I blabber out, like it ever got through the screens. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, or I'm being, you know, if I'm in blabber through the speaker again. Is my voice working behind this mic? I don't know. I even messed up some part of grammar, I suppose. I don't think if I'm speaking in English anymore too. It's kind of weird. That's kind of weird because, you know, when you know several languages, when you know Chinese, when you know Malay, when you know English, when you know Japanese, and some French and all that, you tend to mix up the grammar. You know, you tend to mix up the grammar. So that can happen. It's really awful when your brain starts to shut down because of tiredness, because of fatigue. You know, the grammar just come jumble up. It's so weird. So if sometimes my sentences don't make any fucking sense, you know, please bear with me, okay? Please bear with me. Alright, that's a good shot. No one gets hurt, okay? Good job. Alright. No, Congo, We may need to take out this carry here because this carry can be very threatening.
さあミッドウェイの敵を取るわよ。
Alright, that's a good shot. Okay, be careful, here comes the bomber. Alright, good
よ
job.
ーし攻撃隊員発艦
That's
しちゃ
a
って
good shot.
勝手は春菜が
Good job.
許しません。砲撃戦
Don't
開
miss.
始するわよ。
Come on, don't miss now.
全
Wonderful.
ファイヤー。
Alright, now we're entering the boss node. Just now we got, like, you know, the girls got beaten and defeated here on this node here. So that's why we had to go
当
back.
然のことをしたまでです。
It's
特
okay.
別な評価なんて。
Sometimes accidents happen. Sometimes things can go beyond our
これが
control.
従来相関の実力っ
And
てやつよ。
shit, you know,
あ
like,
あよかった活躍
shit
でき
may
て。
be thrown right into the fan and you know, shit might hit the fan. So that can happen. So, you know. Alright, here we go. We'll send a reinforcement to Node Q here. So, I do hope, you know, we will have enough firepower to take out the enemy here. Alright, here we go. Sorry, we will have to defeat you. We have to defeat you, girl. I'm so sorry. Alright, we have to defeat you and cleanse your soul so that you don't have so much grudge in you.
攻撃隊
Alright?
発艦
Wow,
開
look
始
at that. Some of them become elite class all of a sudden. That's not great.
そこだ撃て。
Okay, that's alright. Here we come. Here we go.
さあ
Not bad, not bad.
何気にわびさび
Okay,
だね
that's great too. No problem. Figures, give it your all. You know, throw everything at them.
許しませ
Okay,
ん。
that's alright.
私
Good job.
頑張るから見捨てないで。
Oh, it's okay, Junyo. Don't worry, we got this. Hang on, hang on, hang in there.
全訪問ファイヤー。
Alright, good job. Good job, good job, Kishima. Good job.
飛び立って。
Wonderful. Is no one gonna hit the boss? At least anyone? Anyone hitting the boss? No one? Really? Okay. Oh dear. Hatsuki, hang in there.
全訪問
Hang in there, Hatsuki. We got this. Alright, there we go, Hiei. Thank you.
私頑張るから
Alright.
さあ飛び立って。
Okay.
あぶくま
Here we go. Torpedoes. Alright, we still have like 200 more HP to go. Can we take her down? Let's have a look.
どこかの予選バカには負けないから。
Come on. Go with... Throw everything at her. Throw everything at her. Ayanami, hang in there, okay? You got this, you got this.
そうです。
Come on, throw everything at her. Go with critical hit.
守ります。
Go in. Yes, 80 more HP. We can do it. Come on. Yes. Hell yes. That was really close. Thank you so much, Hatsuki. That was very close. Whoa.
私は
Nah,
この感じ
don't worry about it.
懐かしい
Don't worry about it, okay? Now you are released from all the hatred, alright? Now you become a normal washer girls, alright?
おめでとう
Don't
ござい
worry,
ます。
you know, just
作戦成功です。
just
簡単に
don't worry about it,
自分を言われる
okay?
ように
I know we got
頑張り
hurt
ます
over
ね。
here, but don't worry about it. It's not your fault, okay? Alright?
これが従来相関の実力ってやつよ。ああ、よかった。活躍できて。
It was really hard. It was really hard, but we had finally completed this map. Oof, that's real great. What? Squaw. Ah, okay, we have a new bomber. That's great. Oh, what? Oh, a swordfish. Oh, hi, swordfish. Nice to meet you. Swordfish. Yeah, that's so now we have and unite. We have an allied. We even have more allied bombers now. That's wonderful. Doing.
次の作戦海域の攻略が
Yes, now we got E4 to
作戦
hit.
完了の報告書です。ご覧になりますか？
Wow. Alright, so I guess that's all about it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so that was the last dance for E3. And yes, and we finally cleared it. So E4, I think I'll start, I'll start the conquest on E4 when I've recovered. When I recover my energy, alright? I'm just a bit tired right now. Can't be helped, alright? Yep, Haruna, you know that, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see that I have some. Yeah, I know. My face is real pale at the moment. I can see that. I know that. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. And oh yeah, it's September. Welcome September, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome September. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Trying to get my resource, back up. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Bye bye.